JC Game Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the lateness. Problems with the computer. And I was posting to everything and realized that some of the people on Twitch and Rumble did not see any of the posts. So as I was about to, I got everything restarted, I went and posted in those sites, and so it would show up. But yeah, so my apologies. And Rumble's a big contributor to not playing well with others, so it doesn't really, the StreamYard program, sometimes you just don't see stuff that I try to post to Rumble. I don't know why. It also won't show thumbnails if I use Rumble Studio. That's a whole nother animal. But we are in StreamYard and we're multi-streaming, so I apologize on people on the tubes of you and the Rumbles and the Ravages and the Laserbeaks and all the other transformers that go into Soundwave. Anyways, how's it going? Good sprint evening. I'm still pretty blind, wearing the glasses. Joey Vibes, one of us, says good evening. Benvril, one of us, evening sprints. Sarah is in the house, one of us, says howdy to Chuck and the chat. Watching Olympic highlights too. Biathlon Intellivision game. How do you get a faster glide on the skiing part? So I have never played it, but I finally downloaded it, and it's on my carousel, so we're going to play it here live for the first time ever. And I have not read the instructions. Torque, the real Brutal Deluxe, one of us, hellos. Torque is in the house. Mark again says hi to me in the chat. Magic One is angry, says, yo, mofo. I think this is around 9:30 something when I posted starting. This was my Twitch and my YouTube starting in 2 minutes. And then the thing crashed again. It's that damn Mantis, I tells you. My time's valuable, you punk. I know. I don't know, but thank you for telling me. At least Mrs. Mantis isn't trolling anymore. You never know. You never know. Thank Atari for that. Oh, yeah, that's what I posted in Rumble. Hello to all my fellow buttholes. You know, I tell you what, Emma brings up a good point, because we're all buttholes.
We're all buttholes in real life. Ooh.
By the way, Emma, with the wrench and one of us. PJ Smith with the wrench, the plan, and one of us. Everyone, one of us. We need more ones of us. Wait, we need more of us. We're going to do a telethon soon. We need to get some more members. And then we're going to do members only stuff. I promise, no jackets included. Brian F., one of us, says butthole unite. We should unite as buttholes. And to do Yezi shots. Pierre in the house. One of us. Hello, Chucky boy. What is going on? Everybody's saying hello. Waving to Pierre. Cranable. Howdy, Intelli Sprinters. One of us. What is going on, Cranable? Biker Scout in the house. And one of us. Did you just start? What did I miss? Yeah, we're just getting into it, man. I had a little technical issues, so I was running about, about 14 minutes late. Maybe a little less than that. Maybe like 12. Everybody's saying hello. Okay. So we got some Mantis. The Mantis has sent us some disturbing video, apparently. And there's a couple other ones that we got from our own feed. It's a whole thing we do here at the channel. We got cameras in volcano caves. Too many followers to say to everyone. Pierre is a high, you supreme. Okay. Gawker's Death Rattle in the house. Evening. How's it going? Good to see you. So, guys, I got a lot of stuff. I downloaded that biathlon. Because if you remember when Intellivision Gamer was posting, he posted the link for me. So I got this biathlon game, which I have not tried or played yet. So as people trickle in, maybe we should try this game and see what's going on. But it's interesting. It says Cap Future 1975 and War 64 Burnout 2026. I guess that's the developers. It says biathlon combines cross-country skiing with shooting, where athletes alternate between prone and standing positions. The goal is to cover the course as quickly as possible and hit many targets as possible. Controls skiing. The biathlete moves by pressing the disc left or right. Okay. Alternately. Shooting, to load your rifle, you press the disc down and then press it upward. So it's like a don't drink. Hope it makes a sound. Then good reflexes are required. When the target is centered in the sight ring, the shot is fired with the side. I'm guessing the side button is the fire button. Seems simple. Not OG Skiing or Mountain Madness. No, this is a new game. I could do some Mountain Madness, though. Here we go. Let's try her out.
Welcome to Biathlon, a game by Captain Future 1975 and War 64 Burnout, presented by Amit.
All right. Kind of cool, right? Joey Vibe says,
Zim, zam, zoom.
well, and don't we miss that guy? Oh, okay, I guess I'm started. Oh, it's like you got to go back and forth like track and field. Oh. I'm empty. Oh, shoot. Duh. I missed all that? Oh my goodness. I feel like doing that is... Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like rolling it is easier. Man, that's a workout.
It's a new record. Your time was 109.9 seconds.
Wow. That is interesting. Speak and spell voices are tight. Yeah, I am a sucker for the 80s computer voice, so that was pretty badass that it says that and talks. Slalom, you ever play that Always Mooned? Slalom, like skiing. Biker Scout, did you just upgrade? Oh my good, we still got to give you a welcome, even if you upgrade or change or reassess and join again. So, one of us.
Welcome to the Silly Club. Now you're one of us. Hi, welcome to the Silly Club from Clarence the Cow. Welcome to the Silly Club, zoopity doopity from your pal Flanagan Fox.
Welcome to the Silly Club. Things are gonna get weird if I'm not the Zazzy Man.
Welcome to the Silly Club. I'll save some whiskers for you.
Welcome to the Silly Club from the TurboGrafx Banana. Yeah.
We now own your likeness, your mind, and all your beer.
That indeed, Biker Scout, always good having you here. Thank you so much for the support. Biathlon to load, press 2, then 8, and then side button. So it also works, just from the instruction, but maybe that would be easier, but you press down up on the disc, it also will load the gun as well. So if you don't want to take your hand off the disc, which I guess doesn't matter, you're right, I could just do the 2 and 8. I should have looked at the overlays, which I didn't. Joey's like, what is happening? 1,000 on whoever's skiing it. That is Nullster, one of us. Yeah, you're right. It's just like you think you really have to like work to move the skier though. Judging by the controller, it's a game that'll keep your parents up at night. Yeah, they're like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Nothing. I'm just playing some skiing. Don't talk to me right now. I'm almost there to the target to play to the biathlon." What? OG Hugo, one of us. What is going on, man? OGHugo.com, retro mod shop, Intellivision controllers, retro mods to your consoles, ColecoVision, Atari. It's the retro mod shop. It's OGHugo.com. You use code DJC for a silly discount. Magic One says, "Mandrain crap." Mr. Bassman in the house. Yo, 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 yo. MTV Raps. One of us, that is right. Sup, gents? OG Hugo says, "Why can't I show how many months I'm a member for? Can you enable that?" It's on. People do that all the time. I don't know how. Because I'm literally not a member on any channel unless it's gifted to me because I'm a broke ass. But I don't know how to turn it on or how to engage. I mean, it's on. It's everything is on for members. So, but what's another weird thing is I have a Mantis Elite tier where you can if you have equipment, and not that kind of equipment, but you can appear in a Mantis video, but it won't even show that that's available. But I think it's like $15 or $20 membership, or because I figured, like how many videos I'm gonna be able to make, it might be a bad idea anyways. It says, yeah, the greater butthole is the common one that everybody's been upgrading to, but it should give 3 options. It should give a silly club just for support, which is the $1. The greater buttholes right now are the top, which is the $5. And then there should be a third one, which is the Mantis Elites. And I according to Casey, the only one he saw, I don't know if he might have been watching on a tablet or a phone, which could be different, but it only shows the 1 tier for the greater butthole. So I don't get that. Maybe I'll look into that right now while we're letting people trickle in, but I hate to do that during a stream. This Miller Lite is for you. Well, thank Joey Vibes. Thank you so much. That's very nice to you. So what you're saying is it's Miller time. It's Miller time! There we go. Beep. Where else? Why did my thing jump off here? Woo! Someone say, well, Biker Scout says, well, man, I gotta get my stuff together here.
Now that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Zim, zam, zoom. Indeed.
Zim, zam, zoom.
Bears fan Goomba, one of us, and publisher, I should say, writer, how do you do that? Creator of the Ultimate Fun Fact Reader book, which I have right here, and I recommend every one of the greater buttholes needs to pick up to support this man. And then we also have the Ultimate Random Fun Fact Vault. These are really fun reads. You can put them on your coffee table. You can put them in the crapper and leave a imprint on your lower thighs from sitting on the crapper too long in reading all the fun facts. It is really interesting stuff. This is the Factsmith. You can find these books, I believe, on Amazon and his own website, I believe, which is thefactsmith.com or factsmith.com. It should stay in. It should probably stay in here. I thought that it said is it in the beginning or the back? Well, there you go. You can go to Amazon. It's the Factsmith, and I need to we're going to make a little promo drop for this. We'll have some characters talking about it, but if I could talk these crazy characters into doing it. But you got the Ultimate Fun Fact Vault and the Ultimate Random Fun Fact Reader. See the guy sitting on the toilet there? That's pretty funny. So make sure you pick these up. Support Bears fan Goomba. We'll be talking about that a lot. Thank you so much, Bears fan. Bears is in the house. Yes, he is. Another super short. Yeah, it's not enabled. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure that out, man. I will go into everything and make sure it's all on, but I've never changed it. Someone just did it last night on stream. What is going on? Jerome in the house. Yeah. Intellivision heaven. Hot dogs and tacos? Did somebody say taco? Hot dog! Let's see here. Chudley McMuffin in the house. Oh my goodness, he's got a banana. You know what that means. I'm a fan of banana and turbo graphics. I'm not a plantain. When I fart, I make a pants stain. Potato, that's my motto. Turbo graphics banana. I noticed he has a taco. Did somebody say taco? And I believe I saw, is that a Finnegan Fox? And I believe it's a pizza?
It's a pizza!
Well, sir, I thank you so much, and hello. Joey Vibes as I almost sneeze. Joey Vibes says taco.
Did somebody say taco? Check out these, the pepperonis!
Where's Whiskers? To be honest, he was supposed to make an appearance tonight. I may have to change the thumbnail because you guys would have been, because everything crashed out after I did stuff, but you guys would have been waiting like an extra 15 minutes and you would have been very angry. So Whisker Wonder will be on Saturday. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Whisker Wonder, Saturday. The big Saturday show. Well, we got plenty of Mantis for you tonight. Plenty of Mantis.
The Intellivision Mantis! Mantis, the Intellivision Mantis! Give it up!
There you go, Bears fan Goomba. I got the books today from Amazon. OG Hugo with the support. Support this man. There he says, awesome. Hugo, hope you enjoyed them. Reviews, appreciate. Yeah, leave a good review. That's right, we are going to read the part about aliens on Europa. Ooh, I should. Absolutely. You can get a hemorrhoid if you sit on the toilet too long. Oh, I got so many, it's just like pools of blood. I shouldn't have shared that. Brian F. says there might be fun facts about pooping when you're on the crapper. Ooh, that is a good one. I should look that up. There it is. Also check out thefactsmith.com. See, I figured it was that, but I didn't know if it was the Factsmith, like when Intellivision Gamer used to be the Intellivision Gamer, now he's just Intellivision Gamer. It's sad, really. It really is. But you still got to support him. Megantron! It's Megantron. I like peace, but Megantron always comes in. That's my best Optimus. Anyways, what is going on? Hello! Who else loves pizza with mushrooms, says Emma Jade. Well, you know what? We got you covered for all types of pizza.
It's a pizza! Hello, everyone. Check out my mushroom.
Oh, boy. It happens. It happens. Pants stain doesn't rhyme. As a banana, I don't think he knows that, sir. I don't think he knows that. Marks. Everybody does love the mushroom.
Hello, everyone. Check out my mushroom.
Chudley McMuffin says, wow, what other show would do all that for someone in the chat? I am a man of the people. Some people usually call me the people's champ. I've held many wrestling belts. I've been in movies. And I do not steal other people's gimmicks. If you smell what the... Okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's poem time. There'll be lots of Whisker Wonder poems, I guarantee, on the Saturday show, for sure. Biker Scout says, sipping Jenny Cream here. Nice. 15 for a 30 rack where I'm from. 50 cents a piece. Mr. Baseman says, Chuck, in your next life, you will have the #1 children's show on PBS. If I can be between Mr. Dress Up and the Friendly Giant, I'm good. Asteroids, no, but my dad's Mike's Gaming Gala is in the house. What is going on, sir? DJC has all the food costumes. I try, dude. I really you know what? Sometimes I shouldn't. I'm not giving. You know what? I don't want to give too much away. You don't want to see how the sausage is made. It's literally how it's made. Sausage. Vuchko. Oh, we should play some. Guys, you got to see my new Sprint. When I say backdrops, but my new the new background art I did for the games. You guys are gonna crack your you're gonna crack your asses up. You's going to crack your asses up. I don't know why. What is my deal today? But guys, before we get into this, there is some disturbing footage that we've acquired from the Intellivision Mantis. He got pissed off, dude. The banana showed him up, the TurboGrafx banana. He tried to, first of all, he scared him after the Mantis couldn't zap him. He zapped right back with banana power, similar to carrot power and Hotel Bunny, but that's a whole other thing. And the Mantis came back, and he went to he escaped to his volcano lair, and from what I've heard, then the banana came in the volcano lair, as you saw in the last show on Saturday, and he basically sprayed insecticide to where the Mantis could not breathe. But then the Mantis, after a long pass out, like we thought he was dead, people were saying it's the end of an era. And then all of a sudden he climbs back up and laughs. You can't take him out that easy. And he'll be back, and he's going to get his revenge. And I think he's taking it all out on all of us, even though he's the one that took all our sprints. And this is the footage. You may want to hide your children, folks.
Well, I've escaped to my new lair. And I tell you what, the sprints are going away, and they're not coming back. That's right. I'm getting rid of Intellivision sprints forever. Are you ready? Let's help this little thing along. Whoa! Burn them all down! Mantis, setting the sprints on fire! On fire! On the Mantis! Give it up!
Wow. I had a tear running down my cheek. I swiftly scooped it up and threw it away, as I don't feel feelings. That's a lot of sprints that are burning right now. They're probably powder at this point. I mean, he could have thrown them into the lava behind him, but he said, no, I'm going to slow burn these things. Can you believe it? Like, that is just crazy. Mr. Basement says this jersey is insane. It's the 1982 Intellivision Coleco Green Ape Donkey Kong. Thanks, Coleco. I'm hoping if I go to Portland Retro Gaming Expo, if you guys are coming out there in October, I believe it's October, I'm hoping to head out there, and if I do make it there, I am going to sell these. They may not be the most inexpensive thing, but I will try to price them as a premium hockey jersey would be. But this is an embroidered Green Ape Donkey Kong. I'm also going to have horse racing. I believe we're going to have electric lemonade ones, and the Intellivision controller, as well as the Intellivision controller I don't know if I can get away with. I mean, Atari would be like, I don't think so. But stuff like this, which is not even their property, and it's kind of just a obscure thing. But I might also have Stompy, the stomping sprite from that space game similar to Space Invaders, and horse racing heads. So it should be fun. Yeah, the Master Trolda, oh my goodness. Says, Mantis, you diabolical fiend. Did you ever stream Jungle King Clone? No, it's you only, people that have it can only get it from Collector Vision. and you have to join their club to have it. It's literally the only one I don't have, physical or digital. And to join the club for $180, I don't think Jungle King would probably be worth it. Hopefully I can score a physical for like $100 or something. But if it's a lot, I don't know. I don't know if that's worth a ROM for $180 is not worth it for me. No! The Mantis Maniac. I do like me a good hockey jersey. Well, it's in your DNA. And mine too. That's why we're Hockey Town over here in Detroit, because we could live. It literally, the chemical comes over the Detroit River from Windsor, and we breathe it. So it's part of us, beer and hockey. So wrong. Anyways, AFX Cyclone, one of us. Mantis was going full Mantis. Absolutely burned all the sprints. I don't even know what this means in the future of the Mantis. I mean, is he done at this point? Cranable, one of us, says those in Intellivision are going to sprint their way out of that volcano unscathed. Intellivisions are simply invincible. I wish. Is the DK embroidery? Yeah, it's a patch, so it's not like, this isn't stitching, it's like I'll show you guys up close here. It's like a patch, but it's stitched. It's like material stitching embroidered around the edges to put it on. But it's nice. It's really nice. Yes, green DK indeed. Where again? Oh, these the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I'm hoping to go there. So if I go there is I'm going to sell a bunch of merch to pay for the trip. So these would be the top thing I could sell and make some good money at. As well as I'll have shirts for super cheap. And probably some giveaway stuff. And possibly we'll see about some other Intellivision stuff game related, but I'm kind of working that out. Retro Creep is in the house. YouTube royalty. I don't even know if I can handle this YouTube royalty in my own chat. Sticks and stones may cry over spilled milk, but purple tastes like used oil. You know what? I was just saying that to my wife this morning. Wait a second. This morning, I stayed up all night. And who's this wife? Anyways. Mantis in the underground lair. Excellent. Get your passport and I'll take you to the... Yes, I was... So you've probably been talking to who I've been talking to, and yes, we shall see that. That is very, very possible. I got to figure out how to reprint my birth certificate and then and do the whole, But it's... Yes, I will. I'm pretty sure it's very feasible. I am making a big trip this summer spring, around May, mostly or probably around May, out to California, my old stomping grounds. So that is going to take up a lot. So it'll have to be way after that. So we'll see though. It'll probably be summer. Can the Mantis be reasoned with? If he is pro Intellivision, is he is being counterproductive? No, he doesn't play them. He just wants to piss people off and nibble the package. He gets, I guess, nutrients from the boxes or something. Nolser says, okay, it's stitched on play. Yeah, like player. It's like a giant player number. And, I don't have my other ones down here, but yeah. I mean, I could do, it would be sweet, guys, if I did a Mantis jersey with the Mantis, like the realistic looking Mantis, the real Mantis, the Intellivision Mantis, on the cup, and have it like this, a green one like this, just says Mantis on the back, or INTV Mantis, that'd be kind of cool. I featured you in my stream this afternoon. Oh, that's cool. I have to check out, I missed that. Well, I was gone all day. What's the two? It's 82. It's the year that that Green Ape Donkey Kong came out on Intellivision. So it's 1982, and then it says I'm like, and it says Intellivision on the back. Ugh. All right, Mantis can nibble my package. Oh, I like this. We should have Retro Creep pop on. He's in a. I like it when he's in a nibble nipping mood. Okay, I'll stop with the stupidity. No, you just earned cool points. Creep beat me to it. What's that? Oh no, we did not get more Mantis stuff. Guys, my producing team over here, all 25 of them, were nodding and saying they're trying to get my attention, and I'm like, oh, what? They say we gotta play this. We gotta play this. I guess a little Mantis thing going on here.
Well, it's too bad all your creamy sprints are now burnt to the ground. Oh, what are you going to play? Play your Atari? Play your stupid ColecoVisions? They're not Intellivisions, and you can't even nibble on the box. For nutrients like me. Num 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 nums in my little dum-dums. Yes, your sprints were mine. Now they go back to the earth.
Yeah, so, yeah. That was, something. All right. We have lost viewers. Any word on Sprint official run numbers? Mine is 6,400 something. Yeah, that I really don't know. Yeah, I think because people were looking at like the what their serial numbers were, which we're guessing are probably what they counted, but who knows? You know, what if they started with? Well, no, there's some people that didn't. Some people say they have ones that are in the hundreds, so that would be really cool, though. That would be really cool to have like one of the top 20 or the top 50. I guess we'll find out when the new ones start shipping. We'll see the new numbers on the bottom, right? But anyways, let's get back to this biathlon and see if I could do any better. I'll be right there. Talk about wearing the paint off, but this is not paint. These are actually like little metal discs. Oh my goodness. There we go. So you said 2 and 8. Oh, okay. Damn. How'd I miss those? They were both on. Wow. We're going to need some replacement controllers stat in packs of 4. All right. Why is this time I can't? How am I not hitting any of those? Why is there a fire pit full of ice? Ah!
It's the new record. Your time was 108.5 seconds.
Mantis versus banana. Yeah, that's the only thing else that's left for us, right? Need to get a Mantis plushie. There you go, like a squishmallow. Well, what do you get for shooting the snowman? It only lets you shoot 2 targets. So it's just those 2 targets. That's what I was hoping. You could shoot other stuff. Paisley Boxers! One of us! Says my serial number is 5870. Well, there you go. If that's at all helpful, I pre-ordered the day Atari now announced it. That's pretty crazy. That means there might be double that, guys. Maybe they did like 10,000. Do you think maybe? I don't know why my voice went up. Gamer Girl Amber, one of us, says, hello, everyone. Well, hello, it has been a bit. How are you? God bless you and thank you for being here. If you saw the Mantis just burned a bunch of sprints, it's a whole thing. Biker Scout says that opening skier is like the elderly. Yeah, I want my $2. $2. Cash. When he had the switchblade comb, my friends always had one of those and I always wanted one. My mom wouldn't let me get one. But I think eventually I got one from my friend. So like it. Remember when he's running to his car, he's like, keys! Welcome to the silly people place. That's right. You are on hard mode. Okay, so maybe okay. Well, okay. I would buy a Mantis plush. There you go. You should do a shirt, Chuck, that says Mantis to Society. Oh. I will send you a free one. If I make those, because that sounds awesome. A Mantis to Society. I'm writing that down. That would, even just as like a giveaway for the channel. Mantis to Society. I just want a shirt like that. I would just make a couple just so I could wear them. That is friggin'. And make the Mantis all gangster with Lokes and nice. Yeah, I got quite a few pair of Lokes. Upper left says you were on hard mode. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have to. I'm always on hard. Okay, you know what? That's inappropriate. What am I saying? You are gonna please the king. He's bored. Oh, oh, that is gold. I like that, Amber. Yeah, Mantis to Society is brilliant. I 1000% agree. All right, so let's try this again. Well, how do you switch? Wait, hold on. There's got to be another way to. Is it the way you start?
Welcome to Biathlon, a game by Captain Future 1975 and 164 Burnout, presented by Amit.
It doesn't say hard now, but oh, guys, this is still brutal. Alright. I'm using disc this time. Damn! Oh, there is no pause on this. Oh. Damn, it's like it barely has to... Ah! Oh my god, this is like track and field on steroids, but for your fingers to fall off, if that makes any bit of sense. Ugh.
It's a new record. Your time was 98.2 seconds.
Six fall. Let's try one more time. Oh my goodness. Don't be a mantis to society while drinking your Miller Lite in the Intellivision layer. I love it. So we can do club member shirts, guys. Well, I couldn't make that many, but... Okay, we only had one of those. I like the ice stream. Oh my goodness. All right, we got this. Damn it! So is that two faults? As I struggle to breathe. Oh my goodness.
It's a new record. Your time was 88.9 seconds.
Wow, I should force myself to play this game 10 times a day. No, I dig the voice, I dig the look, I dig the old school vibes. That is hard, man. Maybe I could get two controllers and be like and diddle them both at the same time. Slappy Marsden, the man in I was gonna say in charge. I mean, yes, you are in charge. You have a wrench, but also the man responsible for all the awesome logos that I have. Says this game is going to give you arthritis, Chuck. It's the Intellivision Arthritis Olympics. It is, and I already have carpal tunnel, so. Monstar! I've had the TurboGrafx Banana song in my head all week. Well, it's a dude. Trust me. Throughout the day, I hum it, and then people are like, "What are you kind of singing under your breath?" They're like, "What are you saying?"
I'm a fan of banana and turbo graphics. I'm not a plantain. When I fart, I make a pants stain. Potato, potato, that's my motto. Turbo graphics banana.
The voice reminds me of the Odyssey too. Yeah, it has that like speak and spell like 80s robot voice. This I saw this out of the corner of my eye. Don't be a menace, since I had all the time while I was diddling my controller. Don't be a menace to society while drinking your Miller Lite in the Intellivision. It should be by drinking your Miller Lite and playing Intellivision. No, you're right. In the Intellivision layer sounds pretty good. Mom, I wasn't tossing up anything. You told me you were playing Intellivision, but I was. You can tell I'm from Cali, but you could make a little set tripping war skits by making up Atari gangsters and have these old gaming properties eating with like a gangster war with the old properties like Coleco and all that stuff. I have Monstar from Thundercats. Oh, that's awesome. I want to start collecting my old He-Man figures again. Not eating. I meant eating with each other. Or beefing with each other. At war with each other. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I wanted to show off some of my newest artwork that I got. So let's back up. We'll go to I don't have it for everything yet. But guys, let's go. Here is A Tale of Dragons and Swords, where I'm battling dragons and jumping over spikes with bats and drinking blackberry brandy. That's what I do. Then I'm Aardvark. I'm also a Aardvark, where I stick my tongue, my long tongue. Sometimes it gets bit by spiders. But I'm an Aardvark at night. That's what I do. Usually after I do the stream tonight, I will be... It's pretty cold out there, and it's hard to get through but my tongue is tough, and it's, as you can see, is very long. And then sometimes I like to go out to Antarctica and plant flags in all the shanties while sliding across the ice like a penguin. And sometimes these orange sea lions like to jump out. But I try to get all the salmon I can. Sometimes you slip and you fall. And that's what I do. And then, Anthropomorphic Force, one of my favorite games of all time. I fly through these organic tunnels, battling spiders and pink worms and giant flappy-mouthed worms and Venus flytraps that are also bright pink. It is very fun and very cool. And then sometimes I'm at the bank and rescuing a damsel in distress also. And then the bikini team comes in and she gets angry with me. Once again, save everybody. The teller gives me a bottle of blackberry brandy. The damsel happy until the bikini team walks in. So it's really fun, and yeah. And then we got Beat 'em and Eat 'em. Let's just move on. So we got Castle of Death, where I run through saw blades and spikes. I get my arms cut off, but I'm still a happy, oh my God. And then the giant happy face spewing blood. Or what AI thinks, fruit punch. And then, of course, Cat Attack, another Electronite game where I'm in a maze and Tetris things, and me and the cow cat are helping mice rescue themselves, even though it looks like he killed a bunch of them, and that's what's really happening. They're just sleeping. You can see the Z's. But this big red cat did not like the catnip I was throwing at him. And then we got Green Ape Donkey Kong. I hope you enjoy that cover, by the way. Green Ape Donkey Kong. His fur is green. His eyes jet black like death. I wear my lilac jumpsuit and climb. Oh, look at those flaming tea kettles. And I hit him with a mint green hammer and blast his eyes out as he is holding on to the damsel that's supposed to be mine. I don't get it. I don't understand, but I really blasted them in the eye for that one. I think that's just more fruit punch. At least that's what AI thinks. There's going to be more. Trust me, there'll be more. That needs to go away. Okay, are you guys ready for Hotel Bunny? It might be a little disturbing, but I checked into the hotel. There was bunnies everywhere, but I rescued them from the fierce coyotes and the dogs. I used carrot power. Unfortunately, there were some casualties, and I just sat on the bed and held my carrot. I have some ideas for Montezuma's revenge, I'll tell you that. Let's see. That missed Ms. Night Stalker. I haven't quite finished this one, but me and her are in love, and that's all that matters, and we drink LaRue. Mystic Castle, that'll be a fun one. Old school, so far I'm just getting chased down the hall by bullies. Penguin Land, oh my god, there's so many good ones. Road Fighter, I fight the road. That's right, the concrete road is fighting, but there's always time for redheads in the sun, and I just put a bunch of sunblock. I'm just helping them put sunblock on. That's all that is, according to AI, is it's sunblock. Come on, guys. Fighting the road. Gotta have a little fun. Robot Army, I really want to have Mike's Gaming Gala on this AI. Either he's speaking into a microphone or he is the robots. Robot Rubble, this is a little cartoony adventure where Johnny Five and then the robot that's in love with me and the giant steel dreidel. So it's really fun and adventurous. You're in the mountains, you're fighting robots, they're in love with you, and there's dreidels. So how can you beat it? How can you beat it? Now, I will tell you this. Rock'em Sock'em Golden Gloves champ, as someone mentioned. We will come back to that. Rock'em Sock'em boxing. This is, and then at the end you celebrate by chugging a bottle of brandy, blackberry, of course, and LaRue. But yes, it's just really. I got into a lot of shape, and I am the Golden Glove champ, so that really helped with that. A couple more missed opportunity with Shark 2. Where else? Oh, Striker Super Pro Bowling, where I throw the blue pixelated football. Who do you think you are? I am. I don't know why they made me super old in this one. And apparently the bottom of beer mugs they just blow out and they pour on the girl while the other girl tries to eat the pin. Trust me, never mind. I tried to AI is onto my tactus and cactus. Super Pro Horse Racing, Blue is going to the glue factory. Electric Lemonade, always in the winner's circle. Poor Blue, glue factory. It's always fun having beers in the winner's circle. And why is it the same two AI girls? Anyways, I have not done this one. Deadly Dogs. I'm running away from hot dogs. Apparently the Burger Time egg got in there, but I was triumphant with fries and pepper. And there's still discs flying around for those that... And the show must go on. You've seen this one. I'm a jester. I'm drinking brandy. Oh, get smashed by a moose. And look at that. There's bats and there's plates and they're spinning. You get it. Now, one of my favorite new ones. The Sorrow of Godland Thur. I'm fighting potatoes, guys. I'm in the forest. Oh, now I'm in the dungeon with them scary skeletons. But it's me and Cowcat. He's eating catnip as I chug some LaRue Blackberry Brandy in victory from fighting the potatoes. It's one of my favorites. And of course, we can't have... Oh, that's not that one. Oh, then we have Lieutenant Mantis Thunder. That's right. Underpants, 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 underpants. Baloney arm tanks and underpants. Baloney arm tanks and underpants. So it's really... I think that really sums up Thunder Soldier right there. But Vanguard B, purple. You're always on the lookout. Then you got the shrimp that you join with in your ship. You in Rainbow Tunnel, Rainbow Zone, B, purple. Remember to always be purple, folks. Especially when you're playing Vanguard. B, purple, Rainbow Zone. It's always fun. That is disturbing. That is so disturbing. Now this is one for Joey Vibes. Vuchku on ice. Are you ready? It's me on ice. What? There's bottles of vodka and figure skaters, big-eared polar bears, just like the video game, and they froze me. That's right, they froze me in the pond. Yeah, look at those big old ears, just like it makes no sense that he's a polar bear if he's got giant ears, but that seal is pissed. And female, because people get mad when I say he. And I believe that is the last of them. Oh, no, we got Fubar, which is me and a cartoon painting party, because it's fun to paint each other. Ah! Oh, my God. Oh, what happened to the final one? Yeah, we're having a good time. We're painting the walls. But, ah! All right. Well, that is my carousel so far. Looks like a polar koala hybrid. Yeah, let me go back and read some chat. Yeah, AI, damn you. How dare you? Silver Hawks. He sold his peel with all those farts. You hyped for the He-Man movie? I have my original Castle Grayskull over there. It holds many of green herbs in there. It always has. But anyways, no, the Castle Grayskull's over in the corner. Hello, what my voice crack? You have the box. That's freaking badass. No, I want to get the original figures. Like, I don't need them on card. I just want to have a little stand so I can get. I want He-Man, Skeletor, Beastman, Stratos, Zodak, Battle Cat, Panther. Just like the main base set. Then I also want Hordak, Mantenna, stuff like that. Faker, Stinkor, Mossman. I have a Matty Collector still in the box and in the cardboard box and on card. It's like brand new manufactured of those really detailed, like the Mossman that's got like the real moss and everything on it. Looks really crazy. They came out in like 2015 or something like that, or 2012. I can't remember. I got those, and I also got a Merman one. Merman. Anyways. You should have artwork with you in a vampire cape for draft. Yeah, the 125 will be funny. I completed my 80s Masters Universe collection 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Jord Windpaw in the house and one of us. I think it's the only ethical use. Yeah, like to do little game screens like this is fun. All loose, completed with mini comics and a few carded. That's friggin' badass, dude. Thanks, Mike. You like these? Yeah, now the next thing I'm going to get in is the JSON files and make it really disturbing as well. On the Bank Robbers game, what happens when you encounter Monica Lewinsky? Oh, I should have put that in there. What I'll do is I'll add her in the background, and she'll have some ranch dressing all over her blue dress. Derp. Gigantor, Tiny. Oh, the Laser Bass, He-Man. And then, what is that? Mosquito is a hard one to get to. Grim Rabbit has a song called Bloody Bunnies. Good stuff. Nice. I had was that the, I think I know the one you're talking about, dude. It's like a death metal song. As a kid, I always dreamed of having the complete Master Universe 80s collection. I finally made the dream. Dude, that's badass. Yeah, if I do that, I want them to have them all in stands. Like I said, as long as they're in decent shape, they're complete. But I want them loose. It's fine. And I'll eventually find the swords and stuff. But I basically just want to have them on a stand, all on little, like a plexiglass, covered shelf. Just for display. Wait, there's a Rock'em Sock'em Intellivision game? Oh, yes, sir. It's the boxing game, but you can play as one player. I look so nerdy. This is me, but I can't see right now. Oh, I missed my contacts already. The contacts are going back in, I think, tomorrow. I gave my eyes enough of a break. Speaking of hot dogs, are you talking about
Hot dog!
Have you seen my recent email? No, I have not. I literally just got home and then did a bunch of editing before I jumped on. I'm going to sneeze. Well, at least I didn't sneeze fart, so that's good. I'm toit like a tiger. Yeah, Polak. Well, okay, we're catching up here. You have the... Oh, yeah, I'd be impressed. Yeah, the Eternia playset. I saw that there was a YouTube video I just stumbled across. I've been watching a lot of the Masters of the Universe collection stuff. I also want to get all the GoBots, too. And, like, the Puzzler one of the big cars. And the Space Shuttle one that I used to have. Which I'm sure they're not as expensive. So anyways. But, yeah, they had one of the Eternia playset where someone did, like, a 12-hour drive because he found it for $500. So it lets you put your own covers in. Yeah, you can put your own game covers in. You can put your own... You can basically make this with just the almost outrageous stuff ever. This is probably one of the best Intellivisions that's come out. And at first I was like, no cartridge, because, I figured... Because I'm such a physical guy. This is like the banana. Is that a good impersonation of him? But I'm such like a physical collector of cartridge box, manual, overlays, putting it on the shelf kind of thing. But this is amazing because I can customize and change. I can change it up however I want. Christmas time, I can literally put Christmas themed stuff up here. Or, having someone's birthday and they come over and they're on there in some weird scene on their favorite game. So this is like, there's so much stuff you could do. I might do a video on this. Death Boy 68, one of us, says, I'm here. Your joyous time has come. Well, we've been waiting, dude. Like, thanks for showing up. I have the old Eternia playset and new Eternia playset. No kidding? That's awesome. I remember as a kid, Faker was the Holy Grail. Never find him in stores. Like, oh, dude, I got him, and I was like, because I could tell it was just a orange Skeletor armor with a blue He-Man. I knew that. But in the series, they eventually did make him like that because they made him. First, they made him look just like He-Man, and I was like, well, Faker, like, why would they make him blue? You could obviously tell he's not He-Man. But then they finally did the orange blue one, and then the shadows, like Orko was like, He-Man, is that you? And he's like, and he's like, that's not He-Man, it's Faker. I'm like, that is funny. You had Mosquito, dude, and everything was working. You unloaded. Does that mean you sold it? Dude. Seeing games makes me want to sprint even more. Oh, dude, the games are so much fun. GoBots for the win. Yes, I love GoBots, dude. We have the Eternia re-release, but nowhere to set it up. It's pretty awesome it lets you do that. Yeah, it lets you pretty much do anything, dude. The sprint is amazing. I have the GoBot Command Center. It was a lame toy, though. Yeah, you had, like, the button when it stood up like this and opened up as the castle. And then it was basically a friggin' Imperial Walker. I also have the 3 of the largest G.I. Joe playsets. USS. Dude, the flag is the Terror Dome. Woo, Terror Drome. Mike's Gaming Gal says, I had Castle Grayskull as a kid and a bunch of figures. They're low to time. I remember the He-Man with the caps that sparked. That was Battle Punch He-Man, right? Battle Punch, where you had the roll of caps. When you punch, it would make a snap. Or sparked, or something like that. I know it was Battle Punch, right? There was Battle Armor, too. That's awesome that you make custom ones, man. Penguin in the house, killer! What is going on? The Rock GoBots were... Yeah, that was the thing that killed the series, too. But I liked them. I had because they look like jewels. You could put them like on your nightstand or on the friggin' dresser. I had the gold one. I had most of them. I had the rock looking ones, but I also had the metallic chrome and the gold one. Sometimes you just turn them into rocks, put them in your pocket or something, take them out, and the next thing you just kind of play with them, just transform them, take them into school, get in trouble. Oh, you lost? Okay. As a kid, I always wanted the villain figures. Ooh, I might have to do, dude, if you guys are all into it, I might do a video about collecting, and we'll just do pickups and stuff. Just sent you a pic of a work in progress T800 Motu. I think, is that the one with the skeleton? I think I saw you showed it in one of your streams. Rock Lords, yep. Yep, that's I was just talking about. I had a bunch of them now. I think I still have one somewhere in a bin somewhere. But most of my stuff, other than Rescue, which I think he's still up here, is my only GoBot. Oh, shoot, he used to be right here. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know where Rescue is. I've showed him off before. But I do have a full Zoar, too, that I bought a while back. I used to have like 3 or 4 of these. They kept getting worn out. I used to carry it everywhere. But I have the Perch, too. But this is the only, like, action figure thing I have left for He-Man, other than the castle. Yep, the Mantis took him. I agree. That is exactly what happened. Oh, yeah, I could talk about that all day. Me too. Speaking of Me Too. Oh, no, not that. We got more footage. The 30 producers that we just hired 5 more. While I was looking for a rescue ambulance there, the GoBot, they said, hey, more footage. We got this exclusive. So, guys, exclusive footage. Now what for the Mantis?
I'm a mantis, having fun. I'm a mantis, look at me. I'm a mantis on some podcast. No one thought I'd take your sprints. It doesn't run because it doesn't have to. What?
Oh my! We'll skeedle-deedle to the fourth power! A zam, a zam, and a zoom!
What the hell, man?
Oh, you're been naughty!
Wait, what? The silly bartender is back! Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, zim zam zoom to everyone out there.
Zim zam zoom!
Wow, that is nuts. Meteorbs came out the same time. Yeah, they also had like Robotroids or something like that too. Rokon and Stondar. Rock-on and Stondar. Zim is the devil. I mean, it's pretty bad. Camaro! I bet the Mantis is on some type of offender list. He does say creamy a lot. Mantis versus Silly Bartender, Royal Rumble. I'm dying. So dry. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, that's what I need. You guys, yeah, I had Stompers. I had Stompers with the rubber tires. And then I also had Rough Rider 4x4s with the sponge tires that look like monster trucks. Rough Riders and Stompers. I think one was Galoob and one was Tonka. Excuse me. I think I know what's going on. They are Cenobites, like from the movie Hellraiser. Angels of some, demons to others. You might not be far off there, sir. Yes, Cappy, I have the McDonald's stompers as well. Oh, I remember those. By the way, Cappy in the house. Yes, that is friggin' awesome. Oh, you had the Bigfoot Power Wheels? Oh my god, I always wanted that. Yeah, with the like the legs and arms. Can we get a fried egg or a squid character? It's funny you talk about that. Things are coming. I don't want to say nothing. Stompers had foam tires. Shaper made them. I want to see if I can. I know. Huh. So yeah, the Stompers are the ones I always think. That's the ones I always had. Yeah, and you had the foam tires. And then Rough Riders, 4x4, you could try to stop them. And I'd stop them and I'd be like, and you can stop them because I stomped them. My favorite monster truck of all time is... Oh, it's the Claw. Is that the one that had the claws that came out of the tires? I had the red one. You know they redid those and it came... And they had it to where you start it, and it shook, and the box opened, and it drove out of the box. But I remember that. I wish there was a good Hellraiser 2 video game. Is there any Hellraiser video game? That'd be... The Claw was so rad, yeah. Remember metal Tonka trucks? I think I might still have the original. I might not. I always say that because I think it's like in the garage, but I'm thinking of my childhood home. No. I used to have a green Tonka truck, and I would throw it up in the air and let it just smash down on the driveway. It would get scratched up, but it would never, like, smash. Like, it was so thick. But it was a steel. There had some plastic stuff on it, but it was mostly all steel. I didn't do it all the time, but I did it to, like, show people, like my friends. I'm like, this is Tonka tough. Like, I don't know why I was, like, representing for Tonka. I have one Rough Rider next to me. Need to wire in a ground to fix it. Oh, no kidding. I have a few Dino Riders. As a little kid, I would take the hammer to my Tonka. See, I get it, dude. I get it. I used to blow up my G.I. Joes, and I had Terminator action figures, which are probably worth money now. I had, like, the motorcycle cop that had the thing flipped down or whatever. Was it that one on Terminator? And then I had the T-800, which is the skeleton, I believe, or whatever. I don't remember. I had a few of them. And, yeah, anyways, I blew them up with firecrackers or fireworks. And then we'd put G.I. Joes and action figures, probably He-Man every once in a while. We'd stick them in the fence, like the Cyclone, like the metal fence, up at top to make them have a pose or holding something. And then we'd shoot them with BB guns and see the damage. It was sometimes you could shoot like hands off and stuff. Very stupid, the stuff that we never knew was going to be collectible. I used to tape mini Lego figures to oh, see, that's awesome. We always tried to lift up. I remember taping a bunch of bottle rockets, but they never lifted up. They'd usually like move a foot and then shoot down the street and then blow up under someone's car and we'd run. Anyways, let's play. I was playing Dragons and Swords on one of the late night streams, the snowed in streams, and we got farther. Then I forgot to save, but then I did it again and saved. But now I got to like the fourth level, but I forgot to save in the third level. So we're gonna try to get all the keys, get out of here, save into the next level. Oh, you butthole. Okay, I do have the sword then. This music is freaking awesome, by the way. Is it up here? Oh my, I just hit the... Those spikes will friggin' kill you, dude. Okay, this is where I had to... Okay, so I definitely need... the key for that. I don't want to die, so we may... We may wait here to power up. Damn, alright. I'm only at 18. Very Final Fantasy. Horror Stream, what's going on? The Horror Stream Live is in the house. We are all his children now. He says, hi, kids. Oh, excuse me. Damn, the game makers are wizards. Oh, I know, dude. It is a great, it's a fantastic game. Stellar. Oh, this is a Tale of Dragons and Swords. I've been replaying through it. You know, I got it a long time ago when I still had my CRT tube TV. When I first started the channel, I did like a little review. But I'm coming back to it now in HDMI. It's friggin' amazing. This is going way back, but I have a 70s Sesame Street Little People. Dude, I used to love Little People. I had a camping set with the station wagon, and it pulled the trailer that popped up and had the barbecue. The clubhouse and the bookshelf. Oh, dude. Those are awesome. And then my cousins, she had like all the Little People house and the schoolhouse, and we even had like remember the McDonald's set that had the square people? And we made a village like when we had to like stay over each other's house because it was either someone was watching us at my house or around the corner at her house. And we were around close to the same age, so we were always playing video games or Atari and Intellivision. And then we would play like He-Man. I'd bring my He-Man, and she'd have Little People and Barbies and stuff. And I'd have to bring over Castle Grayskull, and it was just so fun to mix all the toys together. The floor confused. That's what it's made for, because, and it's also because I'm blue and this is a blue level. You'll see. Yeah, Tale of Dragons and Swords. Yeah, those were great. Yeah, like the old school ones. I think there is a Hellraiser. Yeah, there's supposed to be a bunch of horror stuff coming out. Deathboy68 said I had the Fisher Price Castle. Oh, the medieval castle, dude, yeah. Trapdoors, secret passage. Do you guys remember the Weeble Wobbles? I used to have the Weeble Wobbles haunted castle, and you could drop the Weebles. You had a ghost, a Frankenstein's monster, and a witch, and one other one, and you drop them down the chimney, and they come out the fireplace. It had like old broken, they were always all made of plastic, but it had like the old shingles, and it was done really, the art style was so cool. All right, I'm full power now. Ah, shit! I just took 10 off because I touched a floor spike. Word of advice to myself. don't walk over floor spikes. It will kill you in 3 hits. So I think I'm gonna get I should be able to get a key here. As I faced away from that enemy while trying to yeah, remember I'm playing with an Intellivision controller, guys. I always gotta stress that. Because a lot of people will be like, dude, you know, what are you doing? And I'm like, dude, I'm playing with an Intellivision controller. Alright. Shit, I'm at 15, dude. Magic wall right here. There's the key. Pardon me, I need one more key, though. I need to heal up, too. Once again, I have the heal belt, so if you're wondering why I just stand here for a bit, it's because my hit points slowly go back up to 32. Oh, this game is definitely a must-buy if that's what you're talking about. Oh, I love Nightmare on Elm Street NES, guys. That's one of my favorite games. I still have it in box. I thought I sold it with my NES stuff, and I found it in the back of the... Because they didn't buy certain things, and, No, I'm sorry, I found it down here. That's what it was, but they also didn't buy certain, accessories and stuff, and I thought it was in that bag. But no, I never took it to the store. I must have made sure I did not take it. I'm at 24. I should probably wait. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to take a chance. Yeah, there's nothing in here. And I don't think there was anything here. No fake walls in here. I need one more key, though. So it's gonna have to be this way. Yeah, I'm gonna stand because I gotta be fully healed for these shitty spike traps. I might be able to go through the wall on one of these and get another key, but I can't remember which one. Oh, yeah, he talked about that at one of the Comic-Cons. You're right. Yes, I had the Weeble Wobble Haunted House, the kid. I also still have the Green Giant Factory playset. No kidding. Little Sprouts. Missing the tractor. Oh, my God, that's amazing. Says the level. Oh, it's freaking awesome, man. Alright, I'm healed up. I'm gonna go for it here. They have these set up to where it's like you're gonna, within a pixel, you're gonna hit these things. The only thing I wish I had is a map so I know where I've been, kind of thing. Come back here. Alright. Yeah. I need to get through this door. So I gotta locate another. Sometimes when you kill everything, you'll have like a key appear. This key might be far into this level, if I remember right. I gotta be super careful. I'm like all... I swear I feel like I'm getting lost now. I don't think I went down in the green sections. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, I definitely need to heal. I gotta get this ghost. I gotta kill a ghost. Yeah, everybody's hoping for that, Joey. They've been really dragging their feet on everything Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh my god, that'd be amazing to play that. 4 is my favorite. 3 and 4 together are the same story, so I love it. I love the battle in the church at the end of 4. 5, kind of gothic, but really started to get cheesy and weird. And then Freddy's Dead. As a kid, I loved it because it was Freddy, but to be honest, oh, I'm up to 34 now. The Camo Ducky, one of us, says, hello all, must be heading back from San Diego to Virginia tomorrow. Well, sir, we miss you. Biker Scout says, just make Friday the 13th and make it even more confusing, the NES version. Dream Warriors is the best and the best song by Dokken and Dokens. Camo Ducky says, Mantis.
The Intellivision Mantis! Mantis, the Intellivision Mantis! Give it up!
Hot dog! There you go, sir. Wes Craven's New Nightmare was one of the best. I really liked them all. Freddy's Dead does not hold up at all. I get it, it was supposed to be like a 3D adventure towards the end and stuff, but like if you don't have that context, and it just was really bad. But 2 was really creepy. I really thought 2 was funny and creepy, and I quoted a lot. Obviously, the first one's amazing. third and fourth go right together as two of the best. It's the best Freddy content out there. 5, like I said, got a little weird and gothic, and then I started getting into a lot of the weird comedy, and then Wes Craven's New Nightmare, very cool. Freddy vs. Jason, another top S-tier movie as well. All right. We got to get these keys here. Oh, mother! Dude, I'm so scared right now. I want to heal enough. It takes 10 points a hit. So 2 more and I'm dead. Sort of. So we're going to let that health meter climb back up. I'm a horror film wuss. I think the last really scary movie was the old version of Poltergeist. Oh, Poltergeist and Amityville Horror, though. There's a lot of realism on both those movies. Amityville based on a real one. Poltergeist, a very cursed movie where they used real cadavers and skeletons, which is effed up. And a lot of people died horrible deaths that were in that movie. But it was also based on reality. Biker Scout, gotta go fam, morning comes early. Can I get a pepperoni hot dog? You absolutely can. You absolutely can. Check out these, the pepperonis. And let's top it off with showing you my mushroom. Hello, everyone. Check out my mushroom. Guys, it's up. Oh, you talking about the game? Oh, I posted my beta build of new Intellivision game, Space Intruders. Oh, I will definitely play it for the Saturday night show then. Where did we find it, Paisley Boxers? I absolutely try it out. By the way, Camo Ducky, I was terrified as a kid of oh, mother, I did it again. Of Poltergeist. It's one of those movies where I asked my parents if I could watch it. It was on cable, and I was like, can I watch it with you guys? She goes, my mom was, and my dad was like, come on, you know, my mom was like, you're going to have nightmares and you're not sleeping with us. And then I'm like, no, I won't. There's the key. I said, yeah, no, I won't. I was terrified. And they were angry because I had to sleep with, I wanted to sleep in their room. I think I snuck in their room and slept on the floor next to their bed because I was so scared. So Paisley Boxers, please let us know where we can download it. That was the thing about almost a year ago when you were in the running for some sort of horror show or live horror skit. Oh, where I was supposed to be with Kane Hodder. But they just kept asking for more and more donations, and here are all my children in the soap opera reference. Yeah, that was the horror something. I did it for a couple years, but last year I took it really seriously, and I kept making it to the finals, but eventually to be honest, it would cost thousands in donations to win it. And yeah, you did a thing like a skit, or you were in a new movie with Kane Hodder as like an extra or something like that. And then you did like a skit, like a pictorial for a horror magazine with Kane Hodder, and then something else. And then you got on you did a ghost, a haunted house, like Ghost Hunters tour as well. But yeah, and then you had to go to like, you know, out of state and stuff for it or whatever. It wasn't in Michigan, so. But yeah, Thinking I should go this way. I'm literally like scared to move. But yeah, it didn't happen. And I appreciated everybody donating because I did have a lot of people that. And it went. The good thing is it went to a children's hospital. It wasn't like it was a scam donation thing or whatever. But I was really hoping to win because I would have included you guys all in, and I would have gave you all shout outs and stuff. And it got to the point where it was like I said, you know what? I'm not going to keep promoting this. It's one thing where, you know, I had some friends, like some close friends of mine, were donating hundreds of dollars to keep in. And a lot of you guys on the View of Tubes were donating, you know, your shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. I gotta heal here. I gotta kill this ghost first. But I was like, dude, I can't ask for people because I did the math. I was like, they just keep asking for more and more. And I get it. They want to reach a quota, and they want to have, you know, make it worth the prize. But there were so many people in the running that were all done up in makeup. I was just me, you know. I was a huge fan and did my, you know, because I'm a Freddy Krueger fanatic. I got a whole cabinet of Freddy Krueger memorabilia, merchandise, whatever you want to call it. Gloves. I have a signed glove by Robert Englund. Stuff like that, but okay, I'm gonna have to heal here. It just never happened. By myself, I mean, I would want someone there with me, especially if we're going to record something. The Intellivision gamer, one of us, what is going on? Oh my god, you have a signed Power Glove? That's funny. Mine's just a regular one. Well, it's a steel replica of the Freddy vs. Jason glove. I was like, I don't know if any of these are walk-through. Just double checking. Mother! Alright, I gotta heal up again. I had 90 gold, guys. As soon as I see that thing, I gotta save while I have both keys. Aw, don't make me blush. Don't make me get out of this chair. Don't make me come back there. Well, yeah, you missed a lot of Mantis stuff, guys. I mean, Intellivision gamer. Yeah, Paisley Boxers just announced he was intruding people's space. Nice. So I already got that one. Or is this a different one now? Oh, this might be the first one. No, I think I got this one already. I think this is the other key. Get over here. Nice, there's the second key. So now I have to... Now we gotta go to the save point, which is gonna be... Shoot. Okay, first I have to heal to even try to trek through the rest of this. Come and get some. I'm at 36 hit points now. I'm telling you, the spike traps are what makes it hard. Oh, shit. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go now. I want to say it's to the right. Yep. But I also, as I just like waste all my health here. I also want to save. Yes, I think the save is through here. Or is it this way? Up here? Damn it, I never remember where the effing save is. Is it down here? Yes! Wow. Hold on, let me heal up and then I'll save. Wow, that was good. I used to watch that all the time. I've probably seen every single episode, and I had a couple on VHS, especially the Freddy-centric ones that with like the opening few, the ones with Merritt and the twins, and him in the dentist chair. And remember, he had it was so good because it was during Nightmare 4 times. Oh man, that's awesome. I can't wait to check it out. Alright, I'm saved. So now I am going to save game. Because that is a big thing you got to remember. Always come back here, and that's why you got to take your time. Because I didn't, and I I got squashed like a bug, like a mantis. Here we go. Level 4. Those green skeletons they're kind of buttholes. Maybe they're mantises. Should do a mantis adventure. Should always kill every character in the room at least once just to make sure. I could see my guy better on this level. That all blue level was kind of crazy. But I get it. You gotta give it up. I mean, change it up. And you have big bosses to fight on this too. I think the level 5 or 6 you fight a dragon. There's nothing new. Doesn't look like there's any secrets here. I'm gonna go all the way this way first. Alright, so there. Now this looks like there's a secret room here. Yep. I'm learning. Because there was no reflection or there was a change in the way the wall looked. There we go. Got a key. No! Wow. Well, it's probably fitting. As I did save it, so I can go right to that level and start again. So that's... What an epic adventure. We are going to play more of that. Oh, we are definitely going to play a lot more of that. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's been an epic Wednesday. Although I can see a lot of people are starting to turn in, and I'm going to have to do the same. And I'll catch you for the, let's see. I don't know. You know what? This Saturday, to be honest, guys, I don't think this Saturday, being Valentine's, I might still do if you see me streaming, I am, but I will probably post if I don't. Because... That's right. I do go out on Valentine's with my many girlfriends. Rah, 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 rah. But I'll figure out something. We'll figure out something. You just stop it, Intellivision Gamer. You stop it right now. Yeah, take care, man. Take care, everyone. I appreciate you watching. God bless you. Each and every one of you. I appreciate the support. You don't know how much it means. Take care.